I may have a problem. I bought a new robot, son. Does Meg know I got a new one? Yes, Meg told me I should buy it. Meg told me to go get it. I asked for permission, and Meg told me to go get it. But I did. I went and I got the RX-93 new Gundam, which is the one that I saw at the shop the other day, and thought better of buying, and then I went back because I was afraid. I went back today to get it because I was afraid they were going to sell it, and I wouldn't be able to find it again. So anyhow, this is my new robot son, taking its place in line behind all the other robot sons I have to build. But truth be told, I did spend most of the day today building a robot. So hang tight a sec. I spent most of the day today working on the Strike Noir Gundam from Gundam Stargazer. And it's coming together pretty well, actually, insofar as I have all these pieces that I haven't put together yet. But I made the distinct effort to be incredibly careful with this one. So I have sanded down every visible nub, and I have been panel lining as I go. Come on, focus. You can do it. I believe in you. Stop looking at my face, camera. Come on. There we go. I've been panel lining as I go. And you can see here the level of detail that went into the hand and the gun. You can see the all the panel lining that I did there. So I've been, and then I dropped it. I spent basically all day working on this. I started at 11, and I took a 1-hour break to go buy the new Gundam, and then carried on. So I got as far as his feet. I was working on his feet just before dinner, and then I had to stop to make dinner and eat. But there we go. You can see I even panel lined his shoe. Come on, you can do it. Come on, camera, you can do it. There we go. I even panel lined his shoe. In terms of percent total completion of all models, I did go backwards today, yes. But the promise here was that if I made one, I could buy one, and so I did make one. Or I'm in the process of making one. I will have to finish it yet, but it's well and truly on its way. Hello, dear. How's it going?
I'm okay. The other new rule with that is you also have to take out the recycling.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll take out the recycling.
Okay.
Your other new rule. You've changed the deal.
Pray I do not alter it further.
Yes, indeed. So, yeah, that'll be Strike Noir done when I get that done tomorrow, probably. And then I only have 2 more high grades left in the tank before I run out of high grades. And depending on how ready I am to tackle the real grades or the master grades, I may toss a couple more high grades into the wood chipper before committing to these, the fancy ones. But I'm working on them. I can't run out of high grades. They keep making them. Yeah, the problem is high grades that are of robots I want to build. Like, I don't know. The high grades I've got are all pretty cool. Like, they're all pretty cool looking robots. But what I want is a What I want is like the Gundams that I like the look of, and I'm kind of picky about the Gundams I like the look of. I don't know what I need to find a place where they. I need to find a place where they list all of the models released in a given year. Gunpla pre-orders and new releases for April to May 2021. Oh no. Like, surely there must be a website that lists what the upcoming releases are, right? USA Gundam Store. Oh, okay. What is the USA Gundam Store? Gunpla 2021 releases. Ah, new Gunpla kits releasing from P Bandai USA in 2021. High-grade Gunpla kits coming in 2021. All right, so the ones that released recently. So, see, now I need to know what's coming in 2022, right? All the new Gundam kits releasing in 2022. There we go. What's coming out in the HG that looks cool? Gundam Zabanya. Gundam Harut. Gundam Unicorn, of course, because they don't know how to stop shipping Gundam Unicorn stuff. Gundam Exia Repair 2. And we have the Master Grade kits. Perfect Grade kits. I don't know, I'm just picky about the... What about the real grade kits? Oh, that was the Exia Repair. See, this is the thing. I'm picky about how my robots look. I have preferences in terms of what I want my Gundams to look like. Oh, hell. What have I done? There we go. And so I am prevented from being in a permanent state of N+1 because there are a lot of Gundam kits that I don't like the look of. The worst part here is that, of course, Bandai is incredibly enamored of Unicorn Gundam. They release like 20 Unicorn Gundam things a year, and I don't even like the Unicorn Gundam. I don't like the way it looks. So there's that. But anyhow, I need to track down some more cheap high grade sets to throw into the wood chipper until I feel sufficiently confident in my ability to do the master grade justice. But we'll get there. I don't think I'm far off. I think given how the Strike Noir is coming together, I don't feel like I'm far off. I feel like I am pretty close to having my feet under me. Izanti says, once again, there's high grade, then master grade, which is bigger and more detailed. Yes. And then there's real grade, which is the same detail, but smaller, so finer detail. That's the same detail as master grade, but smaller, so the detail is finer. Yes. And then perfect grade, which is bigger and more detailed, and that is also yes. That is correct. Those are the main ones. And then there's SD, which is the super deformed. There's EG, which is entry grade. And then there's a couple of others. But that's the gist of it, yes. That's all the grading. Yeah. Do I have anything else to talk about tonight? Was there any drama that happened today? I have not been paying attention to the internet at all. So I have no concept of what might be big news today. Sentai says. Of course there was drama today. Oh, right, of course. Today is today. E3 is officially an online event this year. I see. That's new. Do I want to talk about today? Not really. I watched the movie Primal Terror today. Is that what it was called? I don't know. Primal something? Primal Fear? Primal Fear, I think it. Primal Fear. There we go. A courtroom drama with Edward Norton and Richard Gere while I built my Gundam. Why did I watch Primal Fear? I don't know. I wanted something that I could just check out on. So I watched that. I was going to, if I had not run out of time, I was going to watch Don't Look Up today and then have opinions on the new Adam McKay movie. But but I didn't get to that because I ran out of time. So maybe when I do the rest of this model, I'll settle in and watch Don't Look Up. But I don't have a particularly high opinion of Adam McKay's movies, so I expect I'll find it insufferable. Sam Wonk, are you talking about Primal Fear? Is that the movie you're referring to? I've referred to two movies, and you're like, oh, the one with the twist. Primal Fear has a twist. So I assume that's the one you're talking about. Zafty made 3 separate accounts for dating apps today. Go get you some, Zafty. But I will still expect you here at 6:30. All right. What else have we got? What else have we got? What else have we got? Oh, the Usual Suspects. That's the other movie you were talking about. Okay. I had honestly never heard of Primal Fear before. It was totally news to me. I just was scrolling Netflix looking for something that I didn't have to pay attention to, and it was in the list of critically acclaimed movies, which, you know, sure. It was fine. It was totally fine. It's from 1996. It's got little babby Edward Norton in it. But according to Netflix, it was a critically acclaimed film, and so it kept me company for a couple of hours this afternoon. Ed Norton is a good actor, and Richard Gere is a good surprise face. I actually, because I was just listening to it while working on my Gundam, I didn't see much of the acting. I only got the vocal acting and the occasional bit when I looked over at my monitor. I tell you, there's a non-zero part of me that wants to just settle in and finish the model tonight, but that's a terrible idea. I shouldn't do that. We've dragged Chrono Cross on long enough. We got to get this over with. I'm ready for a new game. And I'm not set up for a Gunpla build tonight. We do still have a good chunk of Chrono Cross left. Like, not a ton. We're at, what, 32 hours long or so, and the game's about 40 hours in duration. So it's not, like, there's not that much left. We got a couple more streams. But this is stream 14. And, like, Final Fantasy X I feel like I've just been wasting a lot of time on this one because we're into stream 14 of Chrono Cross, and we're not done yet. And there's probably at least 2 streams to go. Whereas like Final Fantasy X was only like 18 or 20 streams, and we sunk like 80 hours into that game. I don't know how we did it. Apparently I just have spent a lot of time waffling over the duration of this game. Just drawing it out. Wasting time. If you spend a quarter of the stream waffling, then you get 25% more streams. I mean, yeah, that's how it goes. Not necessarily intentional, but that is how it goes. 50 says, I get to farm shinies today. Do I? I don't like the sound of that. That sounds like it's going to take a whole lot of time. Oh, right, the rainbow stuff. What if I don't care that much? We'll see. I'm going to follow the guide. I'm going to do what the guide tells me, so we'll see. I need to start thinking about what games are coming out that I want to play. Oh, Samwalk says, oh, there was a BioWare blog post? I'm just seeing this now. Yeah! Gary posted a blog post. It was a pretty good blog post, I thought. I don't know, I'm inclined to like Gary. My experience working with him was good, but I have generally positive feelings towards Gary, so I owe him a lunch. I owe him a lunch date, but we'll get to that one day, I hope. Pretty tough to make a blog post when you don't have anything to promote, no doubt, right? I like that the only promotion in it was like, we've got this expansion pack for the Old Republic coming out, because that's a game that still exists. All right, y'all are naming games in 2022 that I already know are coming out. The question is not which video games are coming out in 2022 that I already know about. The question is which games are coming out in 2022 that I can use to put my PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X to use in, like, the first quarter of the year. Oh, dang. Oh, right. That's right. So let's see. Let's give a look. What's coming out that I care about in the beginning of the year here? We've got, we do have Pokemon Legends Arceus. So that's coming out. That I will buy. 100% I'm going to buy that. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. I get a free upgrade to Legacy of Thieves. My PlayStation version of the game will just upgrade itself automatically in the background, apparently. So that's coming. It's not like I'm going to play it, but it is coming out. Dying Light 2, I'm not interested in. Horizon Forbidden West in February. We've got a date in February. You and me, chat. February 18th. What day is February 18th? Hey Meg.
Yeah?
I'm giving you a heads up now.
Yeah?
I'm going to be doing a bonus stream on February 18th.
Okay.
The new Horizon game is coming out.
Oh, Robot Dinosaurs!
Yeah, Robot Dinosaurs 2. So, I will be streaming that on release day.
Let me put that on my calendar.
So that's happening, and that is happening basically that day. We are starting Horizon Zero Dawn. Sorry, not Horizon Zero Dawn. Horizon Forbidden West. We are starting Horizon Forbidden West on the 18th. So I have to wrap up whatever game I'm playing prior to Horizon Forbidden West. We have to wrap it up prior to the 18th, and then I just need to fill some days. But that is definitely coming. Assetto Corsa Competizione. I can step on Ian's toes. Elden Ring, which, like, I'll probably get. For lack of anything else. But I should really play, like, Dark Souls 2. Gran Turismo 7. Now, there's a game that, like, I want to want. I want to want Gran Turismo 7. But I think if I'm gonna play Gran Turismo, I need, like, a steering wheel and pedals. I don't feel like... I really don't feel like I can play something like Gran Turismo and not have like, the full driving setup. Triangle Strategy. That's on my list. Triangle Strategy is coming out. I'm looking forward to that. Just use my HOTAS. What else have we got? Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, which I am definitely going to wait for reviews on. That one's a big ol' question mark. Tiny Tina's Wonderland's also a question mark. I wasn't big on the Borderland games, so that one's... who knows. Advance Wars 1 and 2 reboot. That is also something for you to be aware of. When Advance Wars 1 and 2 comes out, we're doing Advance Wars. I don't know that we'll do both, but we are going to play some Advance Wars on stream. So that's looking forward to. Like, that's worth looking forward to. And everything else is, like, not got release dates next year. Starfield on November 11th. All right. Not looking at release dates. Let's see what's coming out next year that I should just keep an eye out for. Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo is coming to PS5, Xbox Series X, and Nintendo Switch. Weird. Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo is an adventure video game developed by the Spanish company Pendulo Studios and published by Microids. It is loosely based on the films of Alfred Hitchcock, particularly Vertigo. Sure. What else is here? Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. Baldur's Gate 3, which I feel like I should play any of the Baldur's Gate games before I promise that. Untitled Battlefield mobile game. I'm sure that'll go over well. Oh, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. We should play Jet Set Radio and Jet Set Radio Future at some point. We should do that. Because then we can play Bomb Rush Cyberpunk as the, like, the third game. But Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, that game looks like it's going to own. I can't wait. All right, now I'm still looking through this list. for things that I should be interested in. Or things that, like, speak to me. Come on, games, speak to me. There we go. Ghostwire Tokyo, yeah. God of War Ragnarok. I have not played any of the previous God of Wars, but that's a lie. I've played about halfway through the first one. Gotham Knights, that's a big question mark. Grand Theft Auto Trilogy, the definitive edition for iOS and Android. Huh. Homeworld 3. That could be cool. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Hell yeah. Marvel's Midnight Suns. That one's a bit of a question mark to me as well. Panzer Dragoon 2 Zwei : Remake. You don't say. Oh yeah, Redfall. Oh yeah, Redfall, which is Arcane Studios. Huh, right. I really need to, like, try and spend some time with Deathloop and see if I can get over my initial sort of lack of interest in it. Bayonetta 3 is due out this year, yeah. Splatoon 3. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. That could be fun. That could be fun. Star Trek Resurgence. I feel like I knew about this, but I don't remember anything about it. Star Trek Resurgence is a narrative adventure game being made by Dramatic Labs and published by Epic Games. Your guess is as good as mine. This is part of the problem with the, like, ever increasing cost and difficulty with which modern games are made, is that we get so many fewer of them, and I don't know, it feels these days like there's just not a lot on the release calendar that really calls out to me, which is a shame. I'd like there to be more. But we've still got Horizon Forbidden West. I'm going to play the hell out of that. So now I know we need to mark our calendars for February 18th. Save the date. I'm sure stuff will, like, come out of nowhere over the course of the year too. And January, February is always pretty slow. But there's I don't know, I just want more games to play on my fancy systems. So give me more games to play on my fancy system. This is why I'm thinking about getting Gran Turismo, right? It's like just so that I have something new to play. This is why Square Dot says let's make a list of obscure indies. We could do that. Oh, it is the long weekend. Horizon Forbidden West comes out on the long weekend. All right, well, that's exciting. There's always Destiny. Truthfully, it is the truth that if I were going to do a long play series of a forever game these days, I would probably do Final Fantasy XIV. like if we were gonna do a long play forever game right now, it would be Final Fantasy 14. Dibore asks, what long weekend is the Horizon Forbidden West weekend? It is Family Day weekend here in BC. The Destiny 2 Witch Queen expansion. I mean, let's be real. I'm probably going to buy the expansion. Even though I haven't played Destiny in months. All right. We're at a half hour. We broke a half hour. I'm going to roll into the video gaming. I'm actually going to do it. We're going to divert away from the waffle, and we're going to move on to the video game. So here we have a phone. Here I have a phone cable. Everybody please brace your ear holes. Hello, phone. Here we go. Took its time, but it got there. All right. So, what did the poll go to? What did the poll go to? The poll went to something in my SodaStream bottle, did it? All right. Well, let's find out if the poll was correct. Delicious and nutritious. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Allied Man notes that there's a lot of horror games coming out, and it's true. It's something that I've noticed as well over the first 2 years of the current console generation, is that there are just a lot of horror games coming out. There are a remarkable number of horror, like it's too many horror games. I don't want fewer horror games. I want more other games. But there, as a proportion of the available selection of games, there are too many of them. It feels like they're saturated at the moment, and I would like to have other things to play, because I don't do horror that much, right? I like some horror games, but I don't play video games to get scared, really. The only horror game that is like legitimately one of my favorite games is Alien Isolation, which is just a fantastic, fabulous game. But I just don't have that much interest in the horror aesthetic broadly. All right. I'm ready. Are you ready? It doesn't matter if you're ready. I'm in the driver's seat. Let's play a video game, shall we? Crunch. All right, as usual, I'm going to mute my mic so everybody can enjoy our ritualistic banger. Hello again, everybody. We're done. So to follow up on some questions, Diamore asks, random question, how feasible was a day trip to the island in pre-COVID times? Totally feasible. More so if you have vehicular transport. If you're on public transit, it's less doable, but still doable. But if you have access to a car, easy peasy. The second question was, Kid still dead, right? The answer is no, Kid is not dead. Kid was never dead. Kid is not brainwashed anymore. Kid's fine. I'm pretty sure Kid is back in our party. Unceremoniously, as of the end of last stream, I'm pretty sure Kid is back. We can find out. It's possible that I have to recruit her again, but like, we definitely got everybody else back. Okay, we just got everybody else back. Yeah, we're Serge-ing as of the very tail end of last night's stream. Which reminds me, Stone Swallow is fine. You should be wearing the black plate, though. And what happened to... I had good equipment on... What happened to the equipment that I had on, Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, that's worse than the power seal. All right, so we can just leave here because our next destination is is elsewhere. I don't know why I have a frog in my throat all of a sudden. All right, we're headed to the Forbidden Island. And apparently we need to bring Riddell with us. Hi, Riddell. Board the boat. So, Forbidden Island. I should make sure that Riddell has elements equipped. Norris, we're stripping you naked, bud. Friends off with Norris. Oh, hold up. Dragoon Gauntlet, Dragoon's Honor. D's. Okay. Riddell, what can I do for you? You're probably magical in nature, and will definitely be magical in nature. I'll give you that, because hit percentage is good. Am deaf. Magic power. Magic power, sure. Elements. Riddell is white innate. Uh-oh. Allocate to Riddell. Auto-allocate? Heck yeah. How does that work? Is this any good? Sure. Hello there, tiny moss-covered shack. Hi. Oh, yes? This cannot be. Are you Dario? But of course you are. This is another world. You are alive and well in this world. Are you saying you know who I am? Also, hello, Thomas and Raiders. Welcome. Come on in. How was your night this night? What did you get up to today? What did you say? No, this cannot be. Do you know this man? It has been 4 years since this man washed ashore, clinging on for dear life. Was he wearing his full armor at the time? Every day was a battle between life and death, but miraculously he made it. However, this man has no recollection of his past whatsoever. Oh, you killed Kai Ling in Dad's Effect today. Very cool. Excellent. Yeah, you're nearing the end. Yes, Dario, do you not remember me? I may be the Riddell from another world, but every day I have always... And yet, you do not remember who I am? Riddell? Oh, that name moves my heart. I have a feeling I have lost someone very dear to me. Forgive me, I just cannot remember. If only there was something to reawaken your memory. Yes, I know. Take a look at this. This pendant is a memento from your mother, and a gift you gave me when we got engaged. Oh, this is... Try to remember. We have been together since we were little, and we will continue to be. I will always be there for you, Dario. Riddell, run. Run. Do-do-do-do. Oh! Riddell. Riddell, that's right, Riddell.
This is bad.
What? What's wrong?
No, don't touch him.
Ah! Oh, what the? The Masamune! Dario! No, Dario, do not touch that sword! Can't stop, won't stop. Riddell, mine sword thirsts for your blood.
I knew it. The Masamune never actually disappeared from Death Gate. It just returned to its rightful owner.
Oh, wait a minute. Then that means Dario's still...
What really happened? I thought Dario died fighting demons in the Isle of the Damned.
Actually... Is that the Masamune? Dario, what do you think you're doing? Die. Death to all living creatures. Don't tell me it's the sword. Dario, let go! Likely just pulls out the axe. Stop, Dario, it's me, Karsh! Damn! Kill me, Karsh. Hurry! No! Do it, Karsh, or else I'll... no, Dario, I can't! Please, snap out of it, Dario. You idiot. I gave you a chance. You cannot beat me. You are but a mere mortal. Who the? First I will dispose of you, and then... Riddell. I shall let the Masamune sate itself on Riddell's blood. Ha ha ha! Damn you! Ah! Dario! What have I done? Pathetic fool. Yeah. You are? Dario was killed by demons. Understand, Karsh? Yeah. But... Are you going to tell everyone about what you just did? Yeah. Are you willing to tell Riddell that you murdered Dario because he was possessed by the evil sword? Yeah. Do not worry, Nya. Do as I say and everything will be just fine, Nya.
Dario.
How did we all get outside?
Now I understand. Dario was possessed by the enmity of the Masamune too. Prepare yourselves.
I guess there's no way out of this.
I cannot...
I cannot face Dario in battle.
To abolish the darkness, we must defeat the Masamune. It is the only way to save Dario.
Face the enmity of my sword. All right. Let's do this. Oh no! Serge has no elements. Oops. That's problematic. Conductor rod. I mean, Serge is invincible in this fight, so it's not that big a problem. I didn't even see what I managed to steal there. A nostrum. Ultra Nova. Clap, 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 clap. Oh, it was a sigil A? Alright. Yeah. So long, Riddell. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, there's no surviving that. Serge, could you stop missing for like 1/3 of a second, please? Much better. Uh-oh. Here, counterattack with a black spell, would you? Yes, like that. Thank you. The only problem here, the only real problem here is that Serge doesn't have any elements equipped. Which is going to be problematic later in the fight. Ah, crap. I mean, yeah, I probably can run away to equip elements. But I don't think it's necessary. Riddell's super dead, but the rest of us are fine so far. Okay, what do I still have access to? I'm gonna save that until I need a heal. Oh, there we go. He's wounded even. He may not actually have a lot of fight left in him. Yes, thank you. Oh, come on. Luminaire! I do love the name of the spell. Conductor Rod. The missing is just killing me. Absolutely killing me. V Banna, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Here, Fargo, you can have Little Ahil as a treat. Defend. Let's get our stamina back, please. Well, I'm sure glad I healed him. I think he's going down. I think he's going down here. Yeah, that'll do it. All right. Hooray! We don't even get a star for that, so we basically missed nothing.
Huh. It appears the Masamune has found a new master.
A what? Serge?
Do not panic. Look around you.
Birds. The birds that fled are coming back.
I no longer sense the slightest bit of malice from the Masamune. There is no more fear of succumbing to its enmity.
Huh, you awake, Masa? Yeah, but looking back, I think we've done something terrible. No one will know if we don't tell.
Hey, what were you two up to?
Yikes, it's Doreen. Nothing. We don't remember a thing.
I see. Well, just to make sure you're not up to any mischief, I'm coming along.
All right. How many centuries has it been since the three of us got together?
Okay then, let's go.
All right. Time for a new sword.
Where am I? Riddell. Is that you, Riddell? What happened to me?
Dario, thank goodness. Your memory is returned.
A memory? Oh, yes. I had taken the hold of the Masamune when... Forgive me, Karsh, for what I have put you through.
No, forget about it.
Although your memory is returned, let us not forget the harsh reality which lies in wait. Come.
So, you will be leaving. I have been prepared for this day. Farewell. I wish you all the best. Everyone is hurt and separated. Inexperienced and incomplete. However, by living as such, we may change for the better into something bigger. Something more gentle.
It was a very quick okay, bye on her part. You're right. Okay, bye.
Oh my goodness, what has happened during my absence? Where have the general and the others gone?
Riddell, you said that you all came from another world. Then where are Karsh and you and the others? Then where are Karsh, you, and the others in this world?
Unfortunately, no one from Viper Manor who went to the Dead Sea will return.
Why did the General and the others go to such a dangerous place?
In search of the frozen flame. They were swallowed up by a terminated timeline and have perished along with the Dead Sea.
Huh. How ironic it is that I have survived.
But Dario, you still have me.
Riddell!
We may be from different worlds, but you are you and I am I.
Yo, that's right. I'm alive and kicking, too. There ain't no one who can take my life. Gah-ha-ha! Zoa and Marcy are here, too. We can also call the old dragon stable keeper.
Oh, thank you, everyone.
Oh, I guess you are right. I am alive. And I will do whatever I must do. I do not know how many years it will take, but I will rebuild Viper Manor. It is my duty. He said duty.
My. Perhaps it's about time I came out of retirement. Time for one last hurrah. Ho, ho, ho.
Oh yeah! Bring it on! Even though we may be from different worlds, the four Devas are back in business. But maybe -1. I don't think you're fit for battle yet.
Forgive me. 4 years of isolation have taken their toll.
Also, the harsh beating Serge just gave you.
Are you all right?
Riddell, I want you to take this.
We got Snake Fangs.
Please rest up and just concentrate on rebuilding Viper Manor.
Thank you. I shall do so.
Of course, I will help you too. Plus, I have an idea. Ha ha ha.
Sure. All right. That was exciting. Remove. There we go. Okay, so. Think. Teleporter. Be gone, Riddell. Welcome back, Glenn. It's been so long. I've missed you. All right. Ein Lanzer. Stone Mail. Dragoon Gauntlet. And what do I have that gives you better 2-hit? Improves hit percentage. There we go. Got there. All right. Now. Auto allocate. Whoops. Okay, we gotta revive a photon ray, 2 photon rays. That's fine. Meteorite. The whiteout is not really necessary, but I've got so much room here that it's probably all fine. Dope. Gonna remove all from you, and then auto do Fargo as well, and then double check. Cure. Medicine, Cure Plus, Recover All. A Nimble and a Numble. Yep. Wait, why did it give you all reds? Apparently I'm just real low on greens. There we go. There are the greens. Who uses level 1 elements anyway? Not me. Decent. Oh, did he have a Frog Prince trap in him? I didn't notice that. You're right, that is useless. Oh, yeah. Okay, what have you got that's a level 5 spell? Just put a real high-level heal in there. Actually, I am going to put a real high-level heal in there. All right. Lysander has redeemed a joke, so let's find a joke today. Let's see here. Here we go. All right. I had to fix a broken window yesterday, and I cut myself on the old glass. Let me tell you, that was a real pain. You're welcome. Board the boat. I've definitely told worse jokes. 100%. Hermit's Hideaway. I have to make a brief party exchange here. Leave it to I, Serge-ing Poo! What the hell? What the hell am I gonna voice this as? James Bond? Hello? No. I went Russian there.
The name is Bond. James Bond. Hello. My name is...
Auric Goldfinger. We can have second Isla voice as a treat. You asked for this. I don't know why they asked for this. But chat asked for James. We're calling him Turnip. We're calling him Termit. James names lots of his characters on stream Turnip. Really? Oh, interesting. James used to name everyone Turnip on 18 Games and Counting. All right. All right.
Well, thou didst pulleth me out, I shall joineth you. Please, 'tis no trouble on mine part.
Turnip forced his way into your party. Whoa!
Call upon me when thou needeth mine help.
All right. Thanks for joining the party, Poshel. Okay, so time for our next adventure. Oh, Dragonheart. It's been a while since I watched Dragonheart. Also, can I get a round of applause for P. Johnston and Warbo, who both independently went back and started clipping all of my character recruitments as asked. I'm looking forward to doing a stupid thing with that, so I appreciate it. Truth be told, like, I do have an idea for a stupid thing I want to do with it. I have no idea if any of it'll work. But I'm gonna try. When all is said and done. Alright, let's go find our boat. Oh, you can now visit Dario's grave? In another world? I suppose it would be in another world. I'm pretty sure the guide does mention this, but we may as well do it now.
The Einlanzer is resonating. Brother, yes, I understand. This sword I will take into my hands, and together we will fulfill our unfinished dream.
Glenn has succeeded, the Einlanzer. Oh, okay. Is there anything to do with that? Is there just like a second Einlanzer I can equip somewhere? Or does he just wield two in battle now? Oh, he just dual wields in battle when the Einlanzer is equipped. All right, sweet. Board my boat. The merchant still has the alternate version of one of our party members enslaved and on Really? I didn't notice that. Okay, so we are heading to the bar.
Welcome. It's a small shop, but feel free to relax.
Wait, hold up. No, get back here.
This blue gem. Looks like you've regained your true self. Now it's time to do my part.
All right, Oral had joined my party. Whoa! That shirt is not how that rendered in game. That is what we call a deep V. Hi, Doc.
this book? Now this is interesting. What is this? I cannot believe this. Humans, demi-humans, animals, you name it. The biostructure of every living organism in this world is listed in full detail. How can this be? What did you say? You brought this book from the future. But there are still many things beyond science in this world. The future sure holds many surprises. Should we say this medical book is a legacy of the future, per se? But Serge, are you sure you want me to keep this book? I see. Thank you, dude. The future of medical science, I will put it to good use.
Doc has learned Hang 10. Back on the boat. All right, we are in another world, so we're headed to Termina again. Termina. It's time we're going to Smitty's shop. All right, which one's Pierre? Are you Pierre? No.
Serge, I'm sorry about the other day. I heard that the other guy was the evil Serge. But wait, so there's two Serges running around? What's going on?
Ah, there's Pierre. Unmistakably Pierre.
The poor military shall surely greet more with a hero's welcome into their arms.
Right, so I don't have Pierre. So I just can't do this, right? Like, I just cannot do this component. So even if I show him the prop sword, that doesn't help.
Oh, such a magnifique and elegant sword, perfect for moi. Yet it is too heavy to wield.
All right, cool. Well, that satisfies that. Which also means I can't do Orcha, because we specifically didn't get Orcha, right?
I dinna care who tells me I'm not gonna stop working. Oh, is not that the rainbow shell? When I was a lad, I travelled with me wife searching for it, but... So, it really exists. I would love to get my hands on it, but from what I can tell, this thing can't be forged by myself. Now, if we had another skilled blacksmith like yours truly, that would be a different story. Rather unlikely story, though. Ha ha ha.
All right. All right, you're right. We got Orcha. It's Korcha that we didn't get. So then presumably... Observe the fish tank. Observe the fish tank. You can hear a faint sob. You can hear a faint... all right, so we can't do that either. Because we don't have Korcha. So that's that done. All right. Back to the world we go. So now we're headed over to Viper Manor. Hello, guys. How's it going? Let me in, please.
We haven't received official word, but there seems to have been some trouble inside.
Okay, but can I go in? Let me in! Do I have to go the back way? That's annoying. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Let's try putting Norris in the party and see what happens. Because going the long way will be a pain in the ass. Norris, where'd you go? There's Norris.
Commander, when did you get out?
There we go. Bringing Norris with us. Accomplished what we were looking for. Let me in. Down? I think down. This door? Try to remember. Yes, good. Correct door. Into the sewers with us. Ah! No, thank you. I don't want any. But I don't have a choice. Alright, well, we're fighting this fight with no elements equipped on anybody but Serge. Serge, it's all on you, bud. I don't know, he might actually just do it. Actually, I don't think I did give him his new weapon. He's still using the stone sword. Well, it's a good thing we found out now rather than later. I'll fix that as soon as we're done this fight. Oh yeah, Serge got 1 HP. Worth it. I'm sorry. Oh, it raised his attack by 3 points. I was like, what? No, it takes his attack to 77 from 74. Hello, Blob.
Wonderful. This must be a new type of amoeba. What life force? I must incubate it right away.
All right, received Lucia's test amoeba. Test amoeba. There we go. Okay, now I need a save point. I like that you all are talking as if I was being sarcastic about that 1 hit point. I don't know what you're talking about. I was being completely and totally sincere. Well, that room looks like it's a puzzle, doesn't it? How terrible is an idea is it to solve this puzzle without knowing what it is? It's useless but not terrible? Okay. It's like, how likely am I to get into a boss fight at the end of this? Oh, hell! Wow, did I ever get got? Can I use the teleporter anywhere? No, I cannot. I have to be on the world map. See, that's why I wanted a save point inside the mansion, because I'm not actually leaving here yet. Oh, no, I do need a save point inside the manor. There's a safe place in the basement next to the kitchen. Okay. Let me in. This room. Aha! All right, you are becoming Turnip. And you are becoming Neofio. I already don't remember what voice I gave Turnip. Oh, it was Sean Connery, that's right. Up we go. I also don't have any recollection of what Neofio sounded like.
Neofio, canst I goeth in here for a moment?
Sure. Go for it.
Oh, this feels great. Oh, ah.
Incredibly, Turnip mastered Veg Out. Incredibly. That was a little weird. Wee.
This place is closed down.
Okay, but should you not be letting me out?
I have orders not to let anyone through. The investigation is complete, so we should be withdrawing soon.
All right, so now I have to go find the other save point here. This is where I've, like, soft-locked myself. No, we have not actually soft-locked. There is an available save point. I just have to get to it. There we go. You wish we could take some of the riding dinos with us? That would be great. Roll into every battle from this point forward on a Velociraptor. Alright. Now we're free. Okay, so now we're in another world, so we need to head back to Homeworld, which is at Opasa Beach. Back to the world map. Now we have to do a party trade again. And so Norris is getting swapped out for Lena. And Neo Theo is getting swapped out for Poshel. All right, so first things first, we are going to Lena's house.
Oh, Lena. Wait, you're not Lena. Oh, but you look so much like her. I wouldn't be surprised if you were her twin. So many oddities in the world.
Yes, I'm Lena too. But it's hard to explain. Don't fret over it, Grandma. I'm sure Serge will explain it to you one day.
By the way, Serge, Lena tells me that you still remember the promise you two made. Something about we'll never forget this day. I really don't know what's going on, but here, I want you to take this.
All right, Lena received Maiden Faith.
When I was young, I used to be quite the animal with that. Put it to good use, Lena.
Okay, thanks, Grandma.
Huh. Does anyone remember what Lena's sister told us before we even met Lena? Not even a little bit. We have already previously introduced Lena to Lena.
Serge, you seem different. It feels as if you're distancing yourself from me. Well, that's fine, but I just want you to be safe, okay? I know. Let me give you this, Poshel. You take care too.
Po-shoo-shoo! Thanks, Lena! will do my best!
Poshel received Unleashed. All right, now we're headed to Kiki's house, which I think was this one? No, not this one. Nope, that's the bar. Okay, I don't care. I just wanted to see if you were Kiki.
Just between you and me, I've been hearing voices, you know, inside my head. Something about praying to Lasery, Ori, and Licky. Even if you had all the money in the world, what use is it if you're dead? Even if you had eternal life, what's the point of each day if you don't have love? Stuff like that. Weird, huh? Oh man, maybe I'm overworked.
All right, so now that we have done that, I'm not sure why we did that, but it actually didn't specify in the guide why we were to do that, just that we were to do that. All right, teleporter. You are swapping out for Viper. And you are swapping out for Skelly. We are in Homeworld. We are heading for Termina. Enter the bar.
I tell you, this town's really become a cheerless place. I just want to pack up shop and fly over to another town and say goodbye to this place. Hot Mama, I want to have one of your squid gut pasta. I wish I could, but I'm out of supplies because of the fuss around here recently. Oh man, that's so uncool. Hey, don't look so sad. Oh, I know. Let me try to cook something up for you, somehow. Really? Really? How's it taste? This texture, the balance of sweetness and bitterness, this is it! Man, I never thought I'd eat pasta like this again. I'm a happy soul. You're exaggerating too much. Come to think of it, I remember a boy long ago who loved that same dish. He'd keep on eating more and more until I was afraid that he'd drop from eating too much. Actually, he got pretty fat because of it. I wonder what that boy is doing now. Oh, hey, what's the matter? If you cry too hard, you're going to turn that into tear water pasta. Oh, thanks, Hot Mama. I'll always remember this place and your cooking. You can come back anytime. I'll whip up something special for you again.
Skelly now remembers on a roll. And pledges not to waste his life ever again.
Sir Viper, you're alive. There's something that was left here for you. I'll open that side up, so come on in.
Samwok, you want me to never say thanks, Hot Mama, in the Skelly voice again? Why? For what possible reason?
As I close my eyes, a vision of the golden emblem withstanding even the most biting of winds comes back to life. Oh, glorious days, come back to me once again.
Viper has received Flag Bearer. Viper has received Dragoon's Glory. Also, I think the Dragoon's Glory sounds like it'll be a good equip for Serge. Glory sounds better than Honor, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What? There's a glitch here that you can enter and exit the room as many times as you want to get these rewards again by just like leaving and coming back in. Oh my god. All right, so yeah, we need 9. I'm 100% gonna cheat this. Absolutely. So that's 2. Yeah, the Dragoon's Glory is legit. If I can equip my whole team with 3 Dragoon's Glories each. All right, that's 3. Yeah, nobody cares, Viper. Just give me the Dragoon's Glory. I like that we're going to end up with 9 flag bearer elements as well. Completely unusable. I don't know, was that 4 or 5? Samwonk, I remember a game called Anachronox. I remember it solely because it was being sold when I worked at EB Games. All right, this is 5. So this is 6. Seven. This is ridiculous. There's 8. I'm going to take it to an even 10, just so we have a spare. So that's 9. And this is 10. And yes, according to the guide, leaving the bar causes this bug to stop happening. All right, so let's go find all those all 9 Dragoon's glories. 97% hit percentage. Hell yes. All right, now we're going to the inn. You are becoming Greco. And now we're going back to the shrine. Hello to Greco's house.
What brings you here? You shouldn't come around here on a whim. The spirits here will wake if you disturb them. Living beings are too radiant for the spirits. Just last night, a man's spirit appeared at my bedside. He said his name was Getz or something. He's probably another lost soul still attached to this world, very common around here. In any case, it's nothing concerning you. Now run along and go home. Seems like that man's spirit has arrived.
The name's Getz. Leo Getz.
Greco.
Is that you, Getz? Why are you here?
It's been a while, Greco. I have been waiting here for you a long time, but you have finally arrived as I hoped. By the looks of it, Romana is doing well.
Indeed. Getz, I have to tell you.
No words needed, Greco. I already know. But that's a thing of the past. Besides, it was something I chose. You have no need to regret.
Wormus says, I have to say my touchstone would have been strong bad, not Bane. That's fair.
My only worry was how Romana is doing. Now I am relieved.
Getz.
After my death, you have carried out my will for me. My spirit still lives within you. Carry it within you. Gradually your sorrows shall fade away. I'll be waiting for the day I see you again. I will leave this with you. Farewell, Greco.
Greco received Gravedigger.
Yes, I will carry out your wish. Rest in peace, amigo.
Is that so? He was a friend of yours? I'm sure he can rest in peace thanks to you. Now run along.
If I want to do a real good Bane, grab a coffee mug. That's a good idea. I don't have a coffee mug handy. Samwok says, I should rewatch the Nolan Batman movies. I didn't. I watched the old Batman movies, and then I never actually moved on to the Nolan Batman movies. All right, we need Nikki and Irene's in the party now. Board my boat. All right, now we need to find the SS Zelbes. There it is. All right, so here we are. Take the lift to Nikki's ship. Wait, what happened to Nikki? Oops. Well, I'll have to find a save point then. I did not intend to keep Skelly in the party, no. I swapped Greco out for Nikki, and then I swapped Nikki out for Irene's, I guess. Okay. Back up to the top deck. Yes, there are Radical Dreamers references in this game insofar as it is, like, directly a sequel to Radical Dreamers. Let me on.
Nikki has told me all about you guys.
Hop on. All right, now that we're aboard the boat, we go in the bottom. There's supposed to be a second Nikki here. Oh, the guy just had the wrong door. There we go.
Thank you. Words cannot express how I feel inside.
This event has allowed me to see myself differently. I hope to share this feeling with not only humans, but with all living creatures. Another me. Hey, I'd love to jam with you sometime. How about it? Sure, that would be great. You know our mother's song, right? Teach it to me. Sure thing. What beautiful music. It sends chills down my spine just playing it. I knew you'd like it.
Nikki learned Limelight from a jam session with Nikki.
How's the restoration of Marbule going, Irene's?
Ja, Fargo is a changed man. Thanks to your song, he was able to regain his old self.
Rockin', there will always be a place in my heart for that song.
All right, which world are we in at present? Are we in Homeworld or another world right now? I think we're in Homeworld. But I'll double check when we get to the world map. Boat. Yes. All right, we are in Homeworld, so we are headed to Marbule. To the inn.
I'm glad this room was left as it is.
Okay, but you're supposed to be giving me a thing.
Oh, Irene's. There is something I wish to give you. Your parents entrusted it to me long ago. I believe you are ready to have it.
What? From Mutter and Vater? We pray that you will find this useful when you find someone you wish to protect. P.S. Do not use it to harm others. Love, Mutter and Vater. Mutter, Vater. Irene's received Siren Song. Thanks. All right, now we're going to the caves at the back of the village. It's Brother the Lamp indeed.
That time when you went to... and...
Arr, enough already. You promised you wouldn't tell anyone. Okay, I think this is not the right cave.
hey, you're an adventurer, right? Well, you're in luck. I'll sell you my handcrafted master hammer for only 10,000 chi. Cheap, eh? Yep. Much obliged. All right, great. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you all. Great. So, moving on to the Isle of the Damned. We need to teleport Stina into the party. I don't remember which one is Stina. That one's Stina. I should save. It's been a while, I should save. How many of these elements are we ever going to see used? Basically none of them. It is the principle of the matter. Garai keepsake, that's what it was. Nope. Nope.
Here lies Garai. May your eternal dream live on. I feel your pain deep within my soul. I understand. I shall fall heir to your dream.
Stina received Garai Shadow. Great. Oh, right. I need to remember to come back here with Sprig in the... No! Oh, jeez. Getting stuck on the geometry. Not good. Yeah, that armor down in the bottom corner of that room is a like you can trap that armor as one of Sprig's transformation forms, but it's a one-off. You only get the one in the whole game. Not like it matters. We're not using Sprig ever again. Okay, I want to teleport. We want to get Orla in the party. We're gonna swap Nikki back out for Glenn. Okay, now we're headed back to Goldove. Goldove. There we go. Goldove.
Doc, please look up. Oh, this voice, it's so familiar. But something is different. Who is this? Tia, is that you? Tia? What the? No, I'm not Tia. Please calm down. I am Tia's twin sister, Orla. Tia's twin sister? Hold on a sec. What exactly is going on? Sorry, we don't have much time to explain right now. Please, let me see Tia. I can feel her even though we live in different worlds. Tia is here. Doc, I beg you. Your eyes tell me you speak the truth. I understand. I will permit you to visit, but realize one thing. It will be a painful reunion, Orla. Yes, I know, but still, I must meet my sister. All right, then let me take you to her. As you can ascertain, dude, our voices cannot reach her, no matter how hard we try. We do not even have a firm diagnosis of what caused her to become unconscious and collapse. Time has mercilessly passed by, while she continues to slumber. Tia, can you hear my voice? Your big sister is here by your side. Sis, Orla. Tia? I was having a long dream. Orla, I finally meet you. Your hair, your eyes, we are both really alike, for we are twin sisters born on the same planet. Oh, Tia, how could this be? But No, it's all right, sis. I know. I've been watching everything from my dreams. Yes, the world is not one. Just like our dreams, the possibilities are infinite. My long dream has ended. I am so glad that I was able to meet you. No, Tia, it's not the end. No, Tia, I won't. I won't let it end like this. We're going to start over from the very beginning, so please, Tia, don't go. My spirit will always be with you, sis, and I will always be with you. Wait, Tia, please, just once more. Your eyes, open your eyes, and show me your smile once more. I beg of you. Another world? You mean to say such a thing exists? Truly bodacious. A miracle, brought together by a bond spanning two worlds.
It is truly unbelievable for such a thing to really occur.
Orla, as Tia said in her final words, she will always be with you. Even though your worlds are different, you two are truly sisters. That will never change. This was Tia's. Take it with you. That blue gem. I heard Tia talk about this gem before. I can only give it to you. Tia's spirit will always be with you, along with this blue gem. Now, Orla, open your hands.
The split gem has become one and regained its blue sparkle. Orla received the blue brooch.
Tia's spirit. Oh, Tia, why did you have to... Tia, just when I finally found you. Sis. Tia? Oh, it can't be. Orla. Tia! The blue gem binds us as sisters and also contains the prayers of Mother and Father. The split gem has crossed the worlds and become one, and now it has been passed into your hands. Mother and Father's prayers are within this gem. And my spirit will always be with you, sis. Please don't forget. And live strong for the both of us.
Orla has learned sisterhoods. All right. And we're done here. And apparently our party order got swapped. Orlandia says, how is the snowpocalypse? Pretty slushy. It snowed 10 centimeters last night or so. And then it rained most of the day. Just light spitting rain, drizzly all day. So it's just a slush apocalypse. Okay, Orxalon has redeemed a joke. Trying to find one. What do you call a beehive without an exit? What do you call a beehive without an exit? Unbelievable. I liked that one. 1 out of 5. Nah, you're being too hard on that one. That one's great. All right, Neofeo and Mojo. Good old Mojo. We haven't seen Mojo in a while. Well, wait. I just did the thing again. Neofeo. There you are. Has Mojo ever been in the party before? No, I don't think so. Hello. Aye! Aye! Okay.
Go to the next screen. Come back. Uh-oh. Spit out the butterflies.
Thank you, Neofio. You can have this. You can have this.
All right. Great. Hilarious.
See you. Bye-bye.
Well, that was a thrilling adventure. You can see where the low effort quests were. Those were the C tier quests. They needed to save time in production. Like, just put anything in there. All right, so now we need to go to Arnie Village of Another World. But we are in Arnie Village of Homeworld at the moment. All right, great. Mojo's run cycle is amazing. The giant nail through Mojo is also really good, you're right. Okay, so, remember when we talked to Kiki the first time? Or Kiki's dad the first time? We have to examine cat statues in a specific order, that order being Lasery, Ori, and Licky. So that is lower left. You felt a beam of light from Lasery the cat. Not. All right. Then Ori is on the right. You felt an aura of longevity from Ori the cat. Not. And then Licky in the upper left. You received a sacred lickaroo from Licky the cat. Not. Money, life, love, what's more precious? A lucky charm that brings forth love? A lucky doll? Oh no, what was Mojo's voice? What was Mojo's voice? It was so long ago. I think he was just kind of wacky. In fact, now we have clips for this. I can just go to the clips page. And find the Mojo clip. Mojo.
Of love and courage, I am 'em.
There we go. Got there.
It's just an outright lie about me being a lucky charm. I came to this world as a means of placing a curse on people. I'm all about anger and hate. I don't bring 'em happiness at all. I'm just a malicious, unlucky straw doll. I got 'em this feeling in my heart when my senses started to awaken 'em. I simply stood 'em here, pondering and pondering if I came 'em to this world just to play some curses on people. Then I wish I hadn't been born 'em at all. But something inside me began to stir 'em. That was when I first met you, Serge-ing. And as I traveled 'em alongside you, I got to thinking. I feel very unfortunate to be born 'em in this age because I was able to meet up 'em with all of you. Now I realize that no matter what the reason for being alive, I'm really glad I was born 'em into this world. Thanks 'em, Serge-ing. I'm not a lucky doll. I'm just an ugly straw doll. But still, I'm very happy.
Mojo changed for the better, just a little bit.
Mojo learned Hoodoo Guru. Serge-ing, I'm really glad I met you.
All right. Thanks, Mojo.
All right. So, still additional things to do. We need to go to another Termina, which I think is where we are now. Or, well, we're in another Arnie, but I think we're in another world now. Wait, did his name change to Mojoy? Oh, it did! His name changed to Mojoy. Couldn't get the menu to appear. There we go. Ting. All right, we are in another world, so off to another Termina. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I dinna care who tells me I'm not gonna stop working. He be me. I need your help. I want to hammer this thing to make that you know what. That thing you have. It's the rainbow.
What happened to the accent there?
So this you know what you be talking about. It's the rainbow axe then. I knew I could count on myself. So, shall we start hammering? It'd be a wee bit hard by myself, but two of us working together should be a breeze. Sounds interesting. Good timing, too. I've just finished an order. We'll see what I can do. So this is the rainbow axe. It's probably radiating such beautiful colors because of its prismatic nature. The response from the hammer is as satisfying as its finish. It'd be truly an amazing material. We should be able to do this on our own next time. That sure was a brilliant job. I hope I can work with ye again.
Zappa learned how to forge the rainbow material. Welcome. This here's the official blacksmith of the Acacia Dragoons. We carry only the best goods. Come and take a look. All right, weapons. Prism dagger. Oh, look at that. We do need shiny stuff. The spectral sword. Spectral swallow, which is a power increase over what Serge currently has. But I think the item that Serge has presently is their ultimate weapon. Yeah, like the only person that would get their ultimate weapon later would be like Kid when we swap her back into the party. So not a big deal. Prism mail is probably a pretty good idea. The rumors about the rainbow were real. My hubby's gone head over heels forging the rainbow. He didn't want to even waste time eating. Whew, men just never grow up. Oh dear, where are you going? I thought you still had work to do.
All right, we've done it all. That's everything there is to do in this section of the guide. And in fact, that is everything to do in Disc 1 of the game. There's still another disc, yes, but it's much, much shorter than disc 1. Save. That's what I'm gonna do. Ting. All right, I'm going to take a momentary break. I will be right back. So until then, don't go away, and we will carry on shortly. So hang tight. Hello again. We are ready to continue. Let me just make sure. We need to go to the Dead Sea Ruins in Homeworld is our next destination. I should quickly check to make sure everybody has elements equipped. You do, you do, you do. Right, we got all those Dragoon's Glories. We should equip those as well. You have a stone sword, which is the best thing you can wear. This is ridiculous. All right, so I am headed to Homeworld. Astral Amulet. All right, into the boat. Yes. And we're going to the Dead Sea Ruins. Dead Sea Ruins. All right, so we start out in a world map. Fate Distortion. Fate Distortion. Fate Distortion. Back up the bus, making sure that I'm following the guide. Enter, save, and proceed through the Fate Distortion, it says. Ding. There seem to actually be 3 Fate Distortions here. Well, in we go.
I deem you worthy of entering the Sea of Eden. Let the path be known for the ones facing fate.
Please insert disc 2. All right, here we are. So on this world map, there are 3 separate islands with different names. There's present, past, and future. Okay. Each of these islands have a record of fate, and you'll face a slightly different boss based on the order that you check them. You know what? We're going to start with past.
Atropos, cutting the thread of life.
Okay, I'm going to do one thing. I'm just going to check. Okay, I have 4 volcanoes, so that doesn't matter. The guide says to make sure you have a volcano trap, but it doesn't seem to... Oh, okay. So I've done the thing here, so I have to go to the all 3 islands. Now we go present. Clotho. Clotho, spinning the thread of life. Tweet. Future. Lachesis. Which I'm sure I'm pronouncing very incorrectly. Lachesis, measuring the thread of life. Art thou worthy of accepting fate? Are we being tested? Oh, dang. I want the rare steel here. Spicy. Well, do it to it. Oh. How rare is the rare steel, I wonder? I'm looking it up. Chrono Cross Rare Steel percent. Rare steals and rare drops. Stealing, Chrono Wiki. Nope. Rare steel drop rate. Assume 1 of 64. Oh. Maybe I don't care that much. Especially given how long this battle intro is. Wow, that's rude. Jeez. All right, we'll just live with that. Mom, why does the boss get 3 elements? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, we do get a free chance at a rare steal again. Let's check our... Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's try this one more time. Nope, Fargo. Fargo goes first. Let's try it again. Come on. Yay! All right, this one we have to win. Okay, I would like to get Fargo up off the ground. Spicy. There's a non-zero chance that Fargo will immediately die again here. But let's try and avoid that. Leave Fargo alone! All right, chop. And you know what? Heal all. It's totally unnecessary, but I'm going to do it anyhow. I want to keep everybody alive. Just for funsies. Serge hitting for 118. with a light attack is something else. That's right. Flying arrow. Chaos Treader, yes, the whole party has triple Dragoon glories on. Well, we beat the hell out of that thing, didn't we? Let's equip our shiny new healing element. Huh. Temporary nullifies foes' magic attacks. I also want to put a revive on the other guys. You get to have a revive. You apparently do not get to have a revive. Who's bogarting all the revives? Somebody out there in my party one of you who did I even use? A little concerned by the fact that there's only one revive in my like backlog. Future ruins. Ding. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Time Fortress Chronopolis.
I heard Group 3B's experiment today is going to be a biggie. They're releasing the flame's lock level to D in order to trace the counter-time effect. Yeah, but based on previous experiments, I'm sure it'll work out just fine. During their simulation, Fate guaranteed that they would be able to use the flame as an uplink to extract the anti-annihilation energy associated with it. Don't worry, it'll be a success. I hope so.
Yeah, it did not work out fine is right. All right, Serge. What did I just say? Hell yeah. Megaton Fist. Ow! Ow! Uh-oh. Well, goodbye, Glenn. It was nice knowing you. Oops. Worth it. That was so worth the multiple attempts at stealing. What? All right, then. Oh, I killed it. I killed it while Fargo was dead. I'm sure Fargo didn't need those HP. Oh no, we got a star level there. Rip. Well, sorry, Fargo. All right. Presumably these things aren't as deadly. Confirmed, not as deadly. Yes, this is the kind of battle I like. The ones where Serge does all the work and nobody else gets to act. We got a yellow brooch. All right, take it away, Serge. Heh, 420 attack robots every day. Yes. Get that HP, gentlemen. Okay, so in this room, apparently there's a cupboard I can look in. Uh-oh, there's more enemies in this fight. Samwok, you've kind of got me nailed down here. As Samwok says, possibly my favorite thing about the JRPG streams is how we progress from Matt paying close attention to the combat systems, trying to make sense of them, to Matt piloting combat while waiting for chat to say something interesting. Yeah. I have been called out, I think. But you're right. All right, this team is officially rad as hell. HP. Okay, so this closet, I assume? Oh. No, that closet. There we go. Moving right along. There seems to be some trick to opening it. Haha! Go down the hatch. Robo, sewer, wash. Operate the robot, yes. Whoops! Oh my god. Ah! Yo, Jesus. Oh, God. All right, there we go. Nope, you stay on the road. Got there. I surely don't remember this from playing the game in my youth. All right. There's a panel I can activate, apparently. Quit. Who designed this bridge? And for what possible purpose? Die, robot. You don't belong in this world. Yes, now I am asking for verisimilitude in Chrono Cross architectural design. I want to know why that bridge was designed the way it was designed. in universe. Feed me the bridge lore. Okay, that's the way I came in. Alright, so here, the west exit leads to a dock, which will come into play later, and the east door has a stairwell. Okay, so that is a stairwell. Once again, leave Glenn alone. Wait, these robots have little faces! These robot fighter plane drone things have cute little faces on them. You can't put cute little faces on your war machines. That's not allowed. Just seems unsporting. All right, there we go. We got the Forget-Me-Not pot. And we run up to a door at the second level. Look at their cute little faces. All right, we have here a door. Run past the lasers beyond, it says. Oh, I see. Exiting to the south. Ignore the elevator. Enter the nearby room instead. You know what? I am going to fight you. We can fight the occasional enemy here. Dunk, dunk. Oh, I would have liked to crit there. This is the only problem with Serge's weapon being so good, is that he gets bonus crit on fierce attacks, but he never gets to fierce attack because everything dies before we get that high up the attack ranking. Okay, We have here a map room.
Originally, El Nido was nothing but ocean. The El Nido archipelago is purely artificial, created by fate. It was a remodeling plan that took place 10,000 years ago. A plan to include islands blessed with nature in the Sea of El Nido. The main island of El Nido, Earth Dragon Isle, Water Dragon Isle, Black Dragon Isle, the development of elements using the energy of the natural world, the distribution of memory terminal devices called the Records of Fate that could survey and guide people's lives. The research center staff, who had their memories of the future erased, left the center and began a life outside amidst nature. This is how Fate's paradise came into existence. And for over 10,000 years, Fate has been watching over and guiding the descendants of the staff who left this research center. Everything was in perfect harmony. That is, until 14 years ago, when a boy came into contact with the flame on the night of the storm. Where was the lock release for the elevator again? My mind's been blanking out lately.
Security level 2 locked. Releasing lock. Return to the room with the lasers. Return to the room with the lasers. Yeah. And through this door. Enter lock release code. Oh. The safe's combination is a random number ranging from 0 to 99. Or, there's a mysterious being inside. We have to bring someone here that knows what this is. Interesting. So, the guy didn't tell me this, but apparently I need to have Grobix here. Grobic here in order to access that. Enter the lock release code. Now I can press 0. There we go. We found a recharge. All right, Orxalon has redeemed a joke, so let's see if I can find one. My kids were having an ethical discussion about SeaWorld, and I had to remind them that if they didn't keep any dolphins, they wouldn't have a porpoise. All right, we're going up to 3F. Okay. Oh, well, I'm getting in a fight. See if I can find a save point without too much effort here. That would be nice. Because then I could go back to the coffin and get the item. The fact that the guy didn't tell me to bring Grobic with me implies that the writer of the guide used Grobic. All right, so take a right into the room past the door. What the hell is this thing? It's a combot. I get the feeling I'm about to have my my boots rocked by this thing. Holy. That was a worthwhile gamble. Poor Glenn. How is this thing, of all things, got that high an evasion grade? How are you dodging all of this? Dodge that. Okay, what's in this box? A Hellbound. Super worth it. Northwest. Oh. Let's talk to these guys, though.
We control human emotions by using neurotransmitters. That means by manipulating the nerve transmitters inside their brains, it's possible to control the feelings and even the personalities of humans. Fate uses the records of fate to connect directly to the brains of the humans with whom they come into contact. Fate not only imprints what actions the humans should take into their brains, but also rewrites their personalities and feelings. Memory scanning and rewriting is not that difficult a thing. As a matter of fact, it is possible to simulate the thoughts and feelings of each individual. These are all just electrical signals that flow around the circuitry of the brain after all. The vessels of flesh can be reproduced through cloning, and the soul stored within these fleshly vessels can be simulated as well. Thus, one could even go so far as to say that death itself no longer exists. Of course, the expiration of an individual being as a variation within the species still occurs. Overall, we can reverse the old maxim and say that where there is no death, there will be life. The life forms on this planet developed from single-celled microorganisms to protozoans, then from fish to amphibians, from reptiles to mammals, and eventually to humans, beginning with a cerebral neocortex which only exists in higher mammals. The anthropod brain enlarged at an accelerating pace until it became the human brain we know. Could the reason for this abnormal development of the human brain be the biological contamination caused by Lavos? That would mean that humans are really a heterogeneous life form, or foreign matter, as far as the planet is concerned. Humans are a sudden mutation caused by contact with Lavos, an alien life form that fell to this planet from space. That is why humans are, biologically speaking, unbalanced and half-finished. Internally inconsistent and disconnected, the human existence is plagued by contradictions. An incomplete species torn between love and hatred, whose very being is self-contradictory. From the planet's viewpoint, humans are just destroyers and a cursed, yet perhaps pathetic, blight on the world.
Real Agent Smith vibes there? A little bit. Chop. All right, Fargo, you get a turn. Not a big turn, but a turn. Okie dokie. It's Thursday today, right? Yes, it is Thursday today.
The DNA records are poems and music. Adenine and thiamine, guanine and cytosine, rhythm and melody. Perhaps the DNA of the ones who make contact with the flame is recomposed by the sound they generate within. I wonder if life forms are just dreaming in an endless flow of music.
No. I can tell you with confidence, no. Alright, but Serge found a rainbow shell, so that's handy. Yeah, this game is way less out there. Well, I don't know that I'd say way less out there. This game is a little more grounded in its use of terminology than, like, Parasite Eve, but only a little bit. Okay, so we got up here. In the room to the northeast. I don't want to fight you anymore. I just want to avoid you.
Everyone gather around. Let's see. In the 11th century, a scientist by the name of Luca indicated the possibility of time travel through the use of a time egg, which utilizes miniature black holes. Whether this could actually be possible or not is still the subject of intense debate, and no conclusions have been made. According to her theory, by rotating a single point of supergravity, space-time continua can be drawn in, thus making it possible to transform that singular point, which pulls in everything else, into a ring formation. Using this ring as a gate between dimensions, it should be possible to travel back and forth between various space-times. I've heard that the time egg already existed during the legendary ancient dynasty. We shouldn't have to rely on theories from an ancient civilization that may not have even existed. We can do this. But it's been said that time was altered using the time egg. That's just a legend. There isn't even any evidence to prove that this ancient dynasty ever existed. The experiment should be starting soon. After we discovered an unusual gravitational field in this barren sea of El Nido, we built several artificial islands and established Chronopolis. This was all done to facilitate our top-secret research. By now, our research is about to come to its end. Once the final adjustments are made, the experiment will commence. It's just a matter of time, so everyone should keep up their good work. The chief hasn't returned yet. He hasn't? Then we'll have to hold off until he gets back. To think that time is not absolute but elastic, relative and subjective, that there can be individual differences caused by changes in time. Perhaps the same people and life forms can even exist in several different space-times, an independent time that flows with a will of its own. Huh, what nonsense. The lost ancient magic civilization of Zeal. If it really did exist, someone may have even traveled through time to this period. We may appear to be a military research center, but we're actually conducting research on time. This research center was established under the utmost secrecy by the central regime. We're conducting a simulation of phase metastasis.
Cool. Hi, ghosts. Good lord, there's a lot of enemies over here. Proceed a couple of doors east. Aha, stairwell. Ah! Do not want.
The chief said he was going out for a walk. He's probably by the docks somewhere, gazing out to sea.
Ah! All right. So we now need to... Oops. Well, I'm getting in a fight. We now need to go back to 1F. Oh, the enemy attacked. That's rude. You made me bleed my own blood! Alright, out this door. Out this door. Ah! Into the elevator. Okay, and now we're going through the west exit. We have a save point. Hey, Chief! Ah, there he is.
The Time Research Lab, which served as the foundation of this research center, appeared out of nowhere in the year 2300 and was headed up by the scientific genius Balthazar. However, at the peak of his career, he simply vanished. We've continued his work and have come this far. Our work is almost complete. Well, it's about time I headed back. The experiment's about to begin.
use this save point. Ding. All right, the chest was on 3F, right? Oh no, it was not. It was definitely on 2F. I'm gonna go get that thing. All right, Grobik, where are you? There he is. Okay. Up to the second level. Run past the lasers beyond, exiting to the south. Ignore the elevator and enter the nearby room where you can speak to the fan of the red switch. Okay, I know where I'm going. Through this door. Oh god, there we go. Yeesh. Alright, through this door, through the lasers, through this door. Going as fast as I can. Here. This cannot be. This is the ancient super weapon that was in development in Pore. But what is it doing here? It looks complete. Hooray! All right, now that we've done that, let's put him back on the bench. Back to the bench with you, good sir. It's time for you to go. Was I a good companion? No. Actually, apparently Grobik is legit. Like, apparently Grobik is super good. But Grobik's gotta go. Who did I oust? Fargo, that's who it was. Ding. Ding some more. Alrighty, and we're gonna call it there for tonight. It is creeping up on time, so I gotta call an end to the stream. But thank you, as always, to everybody who joined me this evening. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back Saturday. Same mat time, same mat channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. So that is Saturday, the 8th of January, and I do hope you will join me then. In the meantime, you can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Matt_LRR. You can check out my VODs on my YouTube channel, which I've linked for you in chat. You can join the Discord if you're a subscriber here by making sure your Discord account and your Twitch account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic. And I have a letterboxd that you can follow if you like movie lists, which maybe you do. I do. That's why I have a letterbox. Anyhow, that's it for me for this evening. Let's give a quick look online, see if anybody is around that we can throw to. Who is online this evening? Nobody! Nobody is online this evening. Well then. Well. Huh. Huh. All right, well, I release you into the hands of terrible freedom. So long. Goodbye.